Our journey begins billions of years ago. Earth was a very different place. The planet was young, hot, and constantly bombarded by asteroids and comets. Volcanoes erupted, spewing lava and gases into the atmosphere. The air was thick with methane, ammonia, and other gases. As Earth cooled, water vapor condensed to form oceans. These early oceans were warm and shallow. They were also rich in dissolved minerals from the Earth's crust. This unique mixture created a primordial soup. This soup was the perfect environment for life to begin. However, it was missing one key ingredient: organic molecules. These are the building blocks of life. Without them, life as we know it would not exist. Scientists believe that these molecules formed through a combination of factors. Lightning strikes provided energy. Volcanic eruptions released chemicals from deep within Earth. Hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor released heat and minerals. These processes, over millions of years, transformed the primordial soup. They created a complex mixture of organic molecules. These molecules eventually became the building blocks of the first life forms. How did we get from simple organic molecules to living cells? That is one of the biggest mysteries in science. One important clue came from the Miller-Urey experiment in the 1950s. Scientists simulated Earth's early atmosphere in a lab. They used a mixture of gases, water, and electric sparks to simulate lightning. The results were astounding. They found that amino acids, the building blocks of proteins, had formed. This experiment showed that the building blocks of life could arise from non-living matter under the right conditions. The first life forms on Earth were single-celled organisms, much simpler than even the simplest bacteria alive today. These early cells were extremophiles. This means they thrived in environments that we would find extreme. Some lived in hot springs, feeding off the chemical energy from the vents. Others lived in extremely salty or acidic environments. These single-celled pioneers were incredibly successful. They were the only life on Earth for billions of years. They spread throughout the oceans, adapting to different environments. Life on Earth was about to undergo a dramatic change. This change was driven by a new kind of organism, cyanobacteria. These bacteria developed a new and remarkable ability: photosynthesis. Photosynthesis uses sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to create energy. A byproduct of this process is oxygen. Cyanobacteria released massive amounts of oxygen into the atmosphere. This event, known as the Great Oxygenation Event, was a turning point in the history of life. Oxygen was toxic to many early life forms. The rise of oxygen led to a mass extinction event. However, it also paved the way for a new era of life on Earth. Oxygen allowed for the development of aerobic respiration, a much more efficient way to produce energy. This led to the evolution of larger, more complex cells. The Great Oxygenation Event was a dramatic turning point in Earth's history. It transformed the planet's atmosphere and paved the way for the evolution of more complex life forms. Over billions of years, life continued to evolve and diversify. Single-celled organisms gave rise to multicellular organisms. New and more complex life forms evolved, eventually leading to the incredible diversity of plants and animals we see today. The story of life on Earth is a tale of resilience, adaptation, and incredible transformations. From the primordial soup to the rise of oxygen-producing bacteria, each step was essential for the evolution of life as we know it. These early events laid the foundation for the incredible biodiversity that graces our planet today. As we explore the cosmos, understanding the origins of life on Earth helps us to better understand the possibilities for life elsewhere in the universe. Follow us on AstroGeez for more episodes of the history of the universe. Stay tuned for the next episodes.